Hi guys, it's Alexis. I haven't recorded on YouTube in years. I just decided to because the last time I was recording on YouTube I was doing a juice fast, and I just started a juice fast 2 days ago. So I was like, hey, you know what, let me record this and track this on YouTube again. So yeah, today's day 2 of my current juice fast. I'm not exactly sure how long I'll go, but my sister's gonna be coming out here on the 17th, so I'm pretty sure I'll eat when she's here. So hopefully I can make it to our 17 days. So, well, I'm gonna say I'm going to make it to our 17 days. Not hopefully, I'm gonna speak it into existence. But yeah, life's been kind of hectic this year so far. So I'm just doing a juice fast to, I guess, kind of bring some balance into my life and just kind of press the restart button and just, you know, fill my body with a bunch of nutrients. And yeah, so nothing better than nutrition. Nutrition is number one. So when that's right, everything should, you know, hopefully fall into its place. So yeah, I'm just trying to realign my energies. And I actually started acupuncture today as well. That was very interesting, and I actually very enjoyed it a lot. Very much. But yeah, anyway, I'll talk about that one later. But yeah, so I'm doing a juice fast, and today's day 2. I feel pretty good. I haven't had too many cravings. Yeah, I'm having to cook for my boyfriend though, so that's probably the biggest challenge. Having to cook food and smell it and touch it and stuff and not being able to taste it. Yeah, that's the biggest challenge. So hopefully I can stay strong throughout this part of it. But yeah, I also wanted to speak about MS. Last time I was recording, I didn't really talk, well, I didn't talk to you guys about it at all. I didn't really come out to the world at that time when I was juicing. I didn't know I had it, but no one else really knew it except for us, so like a couple of people. But yeah, so I have multiple sclerosis. I was diagnosed in 2012. I had a really bad relapse, and the whole right side of my body went paralyzed. I couldn't move my face. Like, all this side of my face was completely paralyzed. I could barely move my arm, and I probably had 50% function out of my right leg. So that was crazy and scary. And upon that, after I got my little depression on that, being diagnosed with that at what, like 23, I found Dr. Jelinek. He is a doctor. His mom had MS and he has MS, and he basically revised Dr. Swank's MS diet, basically focusing on keeping your saturated fat levels down, plant-based diet plus seafood, and yeah, he has meditation, vitamin D. That's basically what I've been following since diagnosis. I took medicine for like 2 months, but it was Copaxone, and I had to inject myself every day, and I wasn't feeling that. So I'm like, nah, I'm about to just focus on my diet, lifestyle, and I'm not doing this medicine thing. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. And more so recently in December, I actually looked up, it's called the Combria Protocol. I'm sorry. It's basically treatment with high levels of vitamin D. And it basically puts people into remission. This doctor Dr. Combria in Brazil, he treats his patients with that, and they have no sign of MS. So I'm starting to take high levels of vitamin D with the OMS protocol or program. You take like 10,000 IUs a day, or up to 10,000. With this, you can take up to 100,000 depending on your levels. I didn't need that much because my MS isn't really that bad. I haven't had a relapse since, well, prior to my diagnosis, but I do have symptoms, I'm not gonna lie, especially when I'm not eating right. So I have, like, mostly it's tingling, where I had the huge relapse, like in my arm and my face and legs. Sometimes I have tingling if I'm not eating right, but it bounces back and disappears once I get my diet together. And when I say not eating right, I never go back to eating chicken or anything like that. I don't eat dairy and nothing like that. It's just like eating snacks and too much sugar and not enough vegetables, basically. Excuse me. So yeah, I just want to be like a light for anybody looking for it at this moment in life, because I know when I was first diagnosed with MS, I searched high and low for any glimmer of hope, and I hope I can be that to somebody, because I know this is a tough disease and it's very scary, especially for young people. And like I said, I was like 22, 23, whatever. And like, what? I'm gonna be paralyzed in 10 years or whatever the hell that thing said. Like, what? Like, I have my whole life, all these plans and stuff. So yes, there is hope, and you can be well with MS. It's all about your diet and your lifestyle, 1000%. And actually today I actually started acupuncture as well to help me just bring for other actually health conditions, and just bring balance and actually help with MS as well. Acupuncture is like the cure all, and it's amazing. I'm just like really learning about it now, but I had my first session today and it was amazing, and I'm excited to start this journey with this holistic approach in my life that I'm doing. So yeah, I guess I'll come back and talk more about my MS and stuff later, but I just wanted to just let you guys know that you can be okay, and you're not alone. I know that was a big thing for me. The scariest thing was like, who's gonna want to love me? Like, what? I got this scary disease. I could be debilitated. Like, I'm sorry, disabled. Who's gonna want to love me? But you can be well, and there are people out there who love you, and everything is gonna be okay. And I'm a testimony to that. Basically, just how I live my life through a healthy lifestyle. It's not easy all the time. I'm never gonna lie and say it is. It's not easy, but it's worth it for sure. I know it's kind of cliche, but it's truth. But anyways, so yep, I just wanted to update you guys. So send me some good vibes on my juice fast for the next 15 days or so. And yep, I'll fill you guys more in later.